Something what Abim biri kustu dışarıda kustu da ya. Yaptı adam.
When I arrived Taiwan, I found my dormitory. Everything was great, except I didn't have kitchen. So yeah, I was dying maybe that moment. It was so hard. Turkish people are cooking at home. We know how to cook. It doesn't matter female or male. People like to cook in Turkey and we like to eat natural stuff, and I cannot live without kitchen. Not only, even though outside I can find healthy food, but how can I eat all the time outside? Sure. Even I cannot make my own tea. By the way, Turkish people like tea also. For me, I didn't think that never Taiwan food is bad or I couldn't get used to it. It's not like that, but still I cannot always eat outside.
And now I cook always, like almost every day. I mix, so because ingredients are different, so you create your own thing. And I care what I eat.
For me, important thing is know a culture from local people, of course. Like really observe and how they are living, what they are eating, and how is their daily life. It's very important to me. So I have some local friends, of course Taiwanese, and I've been their home and I know how they're living, how they're cooking. I'm trying to always have a relationship with local people and try to understand.
It is crowded, density is super high, a lot of people, but it's cold. Yeah, it's cold and it is safe. In this madness, everything is going smoothly somehow, and then people are pretty calm. Like you don't have much action.
I didn't feel something is really disturbing me in the beginning. Still, right now, like there's not many difficulties, especially if you're a foreigner. Actually, you can also have some you can have a good behavior from others. In Taiwan, they are really nice to you. Sometimes you also feel like okay, like for example, if you're in the bus and the seat next to you is empty, they don't prefer to sit next to you first, unless it's the last seat. But I can understand that. Maybe I will ask a question so they will feel like, oh, maybe I cannot answer him. They're a bit shy, but they're still friendly.
Of course, KTV. Yeah, I like a lot because it's very good that they took me one place and it was like also an open buffet. You can eat, you can drink. It was very fun.
I like to listen like rock, metal. So I was checking also reggae music, and I was interested in like what about Taiwanese music. I know the pop culture. Before coming Taiwan, I knew Elena, J-Chong, because I learned like what is the most pop singer in Taiwan, and then I learned like another band. Went to Wacken Festival, the Sunling, Taiwanese metal band. Their English names. And then I like Matska, for example, before coming reggae music. I like Ubai. Ubai, Taiwanese singer, 500.
Oh, okay.
Ubai. Ubai is a pretty awesome singer.
I don't listen a lot Taiwanese music. I know some. Before I came here, I was searching on YouTube like music and Taiwan. These are the things like keywords I typed on YouTube. The first was a Korean band, K-pop, and I realized it's Korean. And then the first Taiwanese singer was Jolene. So I just listened her song. I don't remember the name now, but it was like interesting. And I was like, wow, their pop is like real, like American pop. They are not like coming from behind. It's like almost a similar level. But I'm not so into the Taiwanese music.
And then movies, for sure. I knew Ang Lee. I know the Ho Xiaoshen Ho. Yeah, Edward Young. Yeah, I know.
No, you actually.
Some directors I know. Like I don't like TV series. I like, but I don't watch. I don't know why. From my country, from Turkey, I can advise some movies. For example, Winter Sleep from Nuri Bilge Ceylan. And in Taiwan, I saw like many people they don't know like famous singers. Like they are like the top of the world. Yeah.
I don't read books a lot, but I'm more into the TV series, music. I can advise them like almost everyone using Spotify or. What kind of music I listen daily is 19s pop or lessly pop, but more like rock music, classics. And I can recommend like almost everyone using I'm using Spotify. So there are really nice lists there. So you can just basically search like 90s rock. There's anthems, like there's one playlist I really like. As the television, I don't watch television in Taiwan, but I watch TV series, mostly Western. I used to watch a lot before. Right now, I'm recently waiting for the Game of Thrones new season. And lastly, I was watching like Vikings, Breaking Bad. I watched twice. Friends, I watched like couple times from the beginning to the end. Like classics. By the way, it's a good way to practice English. This is one of my advices that I talk about this in schools. Sometimes we go universities, meet with the friends as a like practicing like English corner because they want students to practice English. So I'm going there and getting together with students, Taiwanese students, so they can watch some TV series.
I advise them like they can maybe learn more, discover something like, for example, if they like somehow like sound reggae is good, maybe they can listen Bob Marley more, like more old stuff. Or for the rap music, Taiwanese guys like rap music a lot, and for the old school, I think it's better.
Actually, I love Taiwan a lot, and I'm feeling here is my second home. But please, for students, we need kitchen. Good, even though it's small, we need. We can't live without kitchen, and mostly students are struggling with actually lack of kitchen problem. Yeah, so I think this is my only suggestion.
And my advice to Taiwanese friends can be, a lot of people telling me like they want to speak English, they want to make it better. But I'm seeing them, they don't try. They're afraid to make mistakes. They say like, oh, I don't want to make mistakes. They teach me like this in school, don't make mistakes. But if you want to learn language, first you need to make those mistakes. And you need to like improve your skills. Because if you don't make mistakes, it means you're not trying. If you're not trying, you're not learning. So all is like change, part of the change. First you're trying, you're making mistakes, and then you're improving.
Please eat the bread in the morning. You know, buy it fresh. You know, it's better for you. You know, like don't buy it from evening and eat it in the morning. I think it's weird.